This is second part of the lecture. In this lecture, we will cover list. So the file that I will open is lecture2 list.py. So first I will run in order to see everything is working correctly. So the console has given me the output of the program. So the first advanced data type is list. Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. List items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. So I have set my breakpoints and I will start debugging. As you can see, the processor has stopped at line number 5. Here I am creating a list which contains apple, banana, and cherry. In this list, I am storing 3 string words. So let me print this list. You can see in the console tab, apple, banana, and cherry is printed. Lists are ordered. This means that when we say lists are ordered, it means that items have defined order and that order will not change if you add new item to a list. The new item will be placed at the end of the list. So I have a list, my list, and it contains apple, banana, and cherry. And I'm adding another element or other item to the list, that is mango. So it will retain its order and the item will be added at the end. So if I print my list again, you can see that mango is added at the end. List also allows duplicate values. This means that I can add multiple mangoes and it will add the mango at the end of the list each time. So I added another mango. You can see that now 2 mangoes are existing in the list and the last mango added is placed at the end of the list. If I want to check the length of a list, meaning that how many elements are present in the list, I will simply use the function len. So this is giving me 5 because I have 5 elements in the list. List can be homogeneous and list can be heterogeneous. So what does homogeneous and heterogeneous means? Homogeneous means that the elements in the list will be of same type. For example, list 1, it contains apple, banana, and cherry. List 2 contains 1, 5, 7, 9, 3. And list 3 contains true, false, false. So when I print, I can see the list and its values. Whereas I can also have a list that can have elements of different types. For example, I am creating another list, list 1. It has ABC, 34, true, 40, and male. So when I print the list, I can see that the elements are not of the same type. If I have a variable that is of type list, when I want to check the type of the variable, it will give me class list. Now if I want to access the values inside a list, I will use the location of the element. As discussed previously, when we wanted to print a special character, a specific character, we just gave the location of the character. Same concept applies here. In a list, the first element will be at location 0, the second element will be at location 1, and so on. So I'm printing this list element at location 1, so banana will be printed. You can see that output is showing banana. I'm creating the list again. Python support negative indexing as well. So if banana is at 0, then -1 will be at -1 location will contain cherry. You can see that cherry is printed. If I want to print a sublist is a list that is created from an existing list but contains fewer elements with respect to that list, with respect to its parent list. So a sublist has to contain the starting point and the ending point. Now the difference is element at the starting point will be included in the list whereas element at the ending point will not be included in the list. This is how Python was designed. So let's see, I have apple at location 0, banana at location 1, cherry at location 2, orange at location 3, kiwi at location 4, melon at location 5, and mango at location 6. I'm going to start from location 2, that is cherry, and I will go till 5, but I will not include the fifth element, or the element at location number 5. So cherry is 2, orange is 3, kiwi is 4, melon is 5, melon will not be included. So the sub list will contain cherry, orange, and kiwi. So when I print, you can see cherry, orange, and kiwi is printed. Now if I have to create a sub list that begins from the first element and goes up till a certain element, for example element number 4 in this scenario, the element number 4 will not be included, so it will be 0, 1, 2, and 3. The sub list will contain apple, banana, cherry, and orange. So let's see what the output is. You can see apple, banana, cherry, and orange. Apple, banana, cherry, and orange, and element at the location number 4, that was kiwi, is not inside the sub list. The other example, the line number 49 has the same list as previous this list, but I want to start from element number 2 and I want to go up till the end of the list. So I am giving the first element, that is element number 2, which will be cherry, and it will go up till the end. So after colon I have not specified any index. This means that go up till the end of the list. So it will start from cherry and go up till mango. So let's see what is the output. It is starting from cherry and going up till mango. Line number 55, this list, it has the same elements as previous this list element, this list variable. But in this example, on line number 52, we will start from negative index 4 and will go up till negative index minus 1. So this is 0, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. So we will start from minus 4, but we will not include minus 1. So it will be orange, kiwi, and melon. As you can see, the output orange, kiwi, and melon is printed. Python also support searching in a list. So for example, this list contain apple, banana, and cherry, and if I want to search apple in the list, if I can simply type if apple in the list, if it is true, then the enclosed statement will be executed. Apple is present in the list, so what will be printed? Yes, apple is in the fruits list. You can see that computer has printed yes, apple is in the fruits list. Now what I want to do, I want to change the item of a list. So I have this list which contains apple, banana, and cherry, and I want to change banana with blackcurrant. What I will do, I will simply access the location or the element. This list at location I is equal to blackcurrant. So the interpreter will update the existing list. When I print the list, you can see that there is no banana, but blackcurrant is printed instead. On line number 64, I have a list. This list which contains apple, banana, cherry, orange, kiwi, and mango. I want to replace two elements with new elements. I will start from 1, which means banana, and I will go up till 2. So I will replace banana with blackcurrant and cherry with watermelon. You can see that apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, banana and cherry is replaced with blackcurrant and watermelon. Next on line number 68, I have a list containing apple, banana and cherry. Now this is a tricky example because you can see that I am replacing something with blackcurrant and watermelon. Now the question is, this list bracket 1 colon 2 bracket close, this has one element or two elements. So we can see that it is starting from 1, meaning that banana, and it is going up till 2, meaning that 2 is not included. So only banana will be replaced by two elements. So when we execute, it will show apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, and cherry. You can see apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, and cherry is printed in the console. I can replace multiple values with single value as well. You can see that in on line number 72, I have apple, banana, and cherry. So line number 73 is replacing banana and cherry with watermelon. On line number 76, I have a list containing apple, banana, and cherry. List support a sub function known as insert. We can use this function to put an element at a desired location. So location 0 is apple, location 1 is banana, location 2 is cherry. We want to add watermelon but not at the end of the list. I want to add watermelon before cherry. So I will give location 2 and then insert it. So you can see that cherry has moved to the end and watermelon is inserted at location number 2. Line number 81, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry. On line number 82, I want to add an element. In this scenario, orange will be added at the end of the list. You can see that orange is added at the end of the list. On line number 85, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry. I want to insert an element at location number 1, meaning that after apple, I want to add orange, then banana and cherry will appear. So you can see that apple, orange, banana, and cherry. Banana and cherry are moved towards the end. On line number 89, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry, and I have another list on line number 90 that is tropical, mango, pineapple, and papaya. So I'm going to extend the first list with the second list. So this list dot extend, this function is compatible with list only. So when I extend and I add tropical, the existing list, this list will be extended with the second list. So you can see apple, banana, cherry was inside the first list, but now the list is extended and now mango, pineapple, and papaya is appearing in the first list. On line number 95, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry. I want to remove banana from the list. So Python has a built-in function dot remove that is compatible with the list. When I use this function and give the element I want to remove, the element will be removed from the list. So you can see that now there is no banana in the list. On number 99, on line number 99, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry, and I'm using pop on line number 100. Pop is used to remove an element from the list, and in the brackets, if I give a location, it will remove the element at that respective location. If no element is given, then it will remove element at the last location of a list. So in this example, at location 1 we have banana, so banana will be removed from the list. On line number 103, I have this list apple, banana, and cherry, and I'm popping an element, so cherry is at the end, so cherry will be popped. Apple, banana is remaining. Similar to pop, we have del keyword as well. We can use del and we can specify certain element with using its location, and when we del that element, it will be deleted from the list. As you can see in the previous example, apple was deleted. We can delete the whole list as well. In this scenario, this list is deleted completely. So after this, if there is a line using this list and it is not defined already, it will give an error because del removes the variable or element from the memory. Again, I'm creating this list. We have a function dot clear. This function empties a list, so all the elements present in the list will be cleared. So it is printing an empty list. Python also support for loop to print the elements of a list. So on line number 102, I'm creating this list containing apple, banana, and cherry. I'm using an iterator x that will iterate from location 0 of the list till the last location, and it will print each element. So apple, banana and cherry is printed. List also support sorting. So I have a list containing orange, mango, kiwi, pineapple and banana, and when I use the dot sort function, it will sort the list. So now banana, kiwi, mango and orange, pineapple is printed. Sort is also applicable for numbers list. So you can see that numbers list is sorted and then printed. We can reverse the sort order as well. Same applies for numerical list. This concludes our lecture.